Good morning, traders. My name is Samuel Okoyeocha, reaching you from the land of the rising sun. Today is Saturday, the 9th day of December 2023. The year is coming to an end. So many things are happening in the market. Meanwhile, it's good to know that trading volume gets lower and lower towards the end of the year. Maybe you may consider stop trading after next week. That is between 1820, you stop trading, unless you're a scalper, because those days, market seems to not to have direction. Having said that, I want to remind you of fraudsters, scammers, roaming around, trying to entice you by making promises under my comment section that they make money from so and so person. They are all lies, they are all scammers. If you dare try to follow them, they will scam you. They are going to many people. So to make money in trading, it requires patience and knowledge. So you have to learn and be patient. Once you learn, once you have the knowledge, nobody will take it from you. Then again, I also teach. I have Telegram channels, 3 of them. You see the links at the bio, at my bio. 2 is there. 1 is for students and VIP group. That one, if you want to learn from me, then I'll give you the link, you join. But 2 are free. There I share charts, others share charts. You can ask your questions and interact with others. It's a lovely channel. Okay, so let's dive into the business. Right now, DXY, let me check daily. DXY, as I always say, this is what makes sense to me. A, B, C. So now the trend is down. Okay, remember 2 months ago or last month, I said that we might even get a triangle around here. So always bear that in mind. Okay, that is to say, this will be can still make a triangle, but we are not going there now. So let's go down to 4 hours. So 4 hours, as we can see, is about to continue the dropping. So once this SY finishes, then we continue going down, which means my target is either from this channel or from this 50 and 61.8 people. Will be a nice place to look for sell. And I also observe a huge favorable gap for those who trade SMC and the ICT. This is what we call favorable gap. Though this one have been tampered anyway, but at least it's still very huge. It still can be a point of selling. So we look for sell towards this zone. Okay. That's for DXY. We move. Let me check this chart. I think I will need it. That's for DXY. DXY. I need the chart. Okay, so let's go down to your USD. They go all opposite direction. So as we are looking for a sell in DXY, we are looking for a buy in USD. So now this move still, I don't know whether it will still drop, but I would like to see it breaks this channel, then here sell and buy. So it requires a sort of technical knowledge to handle this, because the correlation seems to not going well this time around. So now we focus on when we will sell, because for me, what I can see here is that we are going to make this A, B, C. So I will look for sell instead of buying. Once I get a nice setup from here, I would like to sell. So that's what I see on our Euro USD. So the dropping seems to, it will give us a big WXY. So that's what I see here. That's what I'm trying to follow. So let's move. USD card. I've checked daily on USD card. Just to remind you that after this this move, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This seems to be, or let me just go to the nearest one. So let me go back to that very years back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is wave 5. That is wave 1 of a bigger move. Then this A, B, C. So I don't want to continue selling USD card because I don't see any reason to sell USD card now. Let me go down 10 to 4 hours. Now, in as much that I expected a sharp move, okay, but we remember that is what I always say, a slow start. Maybe we're experiencing a slow start from here, but I don't want to sell. It's tempting to sell, but I don't want to sell. Because here is my green box where I expect to reverse, and if I can go to 1 hour, we can see that this looks like a leading diagonal, but I don't want to go there now. I just want to watch what is happening around here. For me, this is a leading diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then A, B, C. Maybe let me. So this looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is leading diagonal. Then if this A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with A, with B, with C. Maybe if I get this type of A, B, C, then I will buy from here. If not, I will wait for market to break this place. Then I will now buy. Okay, that's for USD card. USD chef. USD chef daily, anything on daily. USD chef seems to anyway, this to me is wave 1, and we know wave 2 can go as low as 99% of wave 1. So let's not worry about the shape of the waves. Let's keep on what market is trying to show us. So now, and to cut the rest of the short, it seems that this wave Y is not over. Maybe it will be somewhere here, unless I see a sharp move. But if I don't see a sharp move, if I don't see something like this, a sharp move like this, that will show that this is wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. If it keeps going like this, you definitely see a drop again before buying. So meanwhile, DSY, after this drop, I expected the way to give me an ABC to sell again, but it makes a running flat and keeps dropping. So I didn't prepare for the running flat. I was looking for a zigzag or a normal flat, but it made a running flat and dropped again. So now I'm watching what is happening here, whether it continues doing this. If it does, it will drop again. If not, if I see a sharp move, then I will look for this type of move and buy again. That's for USD chef. Okay. Pounds USD. Pounds USD is somehow complex, but Pounds USD. Remember, last week I have my own move that this is my bias. This is my bias. In my opinion, we're gonna get this drop. That's what I'm looking for. So for now, I have no reason to change my bias. So to me, this is wave A, wave B, then wave C. So until I see something different. For now, I don't see anything different. So that's why I keep watching, I keep looking for this. Okay, so let's continue. Let me go down to 4 hours. So 4 hours, and if you count this, I cannot count this as impulse. I cannot count this very move as impulse because I can see A, B, C, B, then C, W, X, Y. So to me, this is corrective in nature. That's why I'm looking for a kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leading diagonal A, B, C. Then that is wave 1, wave 2, then wave 3, 4, 5. So that's why I am looking for a deep drop on pounds USD. Okay, so let's AUD USD. AUD USD, the possibility of going lower is here, but let's focus on this one. Let me check daily. So daily, you can see, looking at daily, the possibility of getting a new low is here. The possibility of getting a new low is here. So this can be this. Looking at this chart. Looking at this chart, it still look like WXY. What if we can still get? It still look like W X, then running flat Y. What if we can still get Z? But maybe it must cross this zone. So the possibility is still here, because if you look at this chart, it looks like 3 waves here. This looks like 3 waves. So that's why I always try to weigh every possibility before I make my conclusion. So let me not wait. Let me go back to 4 hours. So 4 hours at least, I'm looking for 3 waves. A, B, C. Know how. We're gonna get an ABC, which is let me measure it. A, B, C. At least the amount will drop down to 6476, 6443, or maybe it can come to this huge favorable gap. So let me remove this. 2 days ago, I was sharing this with my subscribers on Telegram. Then I suggested that we may have this drop, or we get this ABC before dropping. Meanwhile, remember, let me show you 1 hour. The two ideas are not being ruled out, but maybe we may not get this. I don't think we can still get this, but it's still possible that we can get this ABC before dropping. But in my conclusion, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is wave A. Then wave B, ABC not out of place, but I don't want to buy this. I don't want to buy this. I'd rather sell. And of course, I sold here, but it is irreplaceable. But here is my stop loss. Even if it comes up to this zone, I'd rather sell again if I see the price action. I maintain the one I sold. So I don't want to buy this. I don't see anything. I don't see any reason to buy this for now. Maybe after dropping, you can now buy. The same goes to using the USD. So the same, I'm also expecting it to drop. Maybe 0.60, 60, 80 zone. 60, 60 zone. So before when it comes here, and I will look for buy, because from here it will either buy or it can just make another A, B, C, then drop again, then it will become W, X, Y. Maybe it would like to come into this favorable gap. So for now, let's focus on the immediate trading idea. JP225. JP225, let me go to forwards, or let me even go to building. Anything of the building. So JP225, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. My target is around, is somewhere here. My target is somewhere here. That's 4700, that's 750, but it haven't gotten there. Perhaps if you turn around somewhere here and come to this zone before continue selling. But now let's go to 4 hours. So 4 hours, I didn't sell this. I missed this sell. I sold from here. It closed on break even. Then I was expecting a corrective move. I kind of A, B, C before I sell. It made a sharp move. Then I back out, because whenever sharp move is made, sometimes it will continue going up. But it makes sharp move down again. But the good news here there is that another opportunity is calling. So we're gonna get either from here, or from here. Then it will sell again. But I can see W, X, Y, X, Z. That's what I can see. Before then, it will not begin to go up. Or all of them can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is with A. Then we get an A, B, C. We need to drop again. So that is what I can see here. Before JPY, this move, though I have been preparing for this big drop, but something happened. I didn't took all of them. I gained a little of this big move. Okay, let me explain, because sometimes don't think that you will get everything in the market. So when the market began to drop, I was expecting it to give me, after this drop, I closed the trade expecting a kind of correction before drop again, but you just keep dropping. You know, this is why I always say market doesn't know what you're expecting, what you are doing, what you are thinking. It doesn't care. It doesn't care. So, but one thing is, this is 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. So I expect the market, the USD price to come maybe 157, 158. I'm going to drop again. The dropping have not finished. Okay, let's move. USD JPY. Another big drop. Another big drop. So you can see this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now there's something I want to tell you about this move. This sharp move up will cause a delay in this movement. But yen pairs will delay the movement. So if you sold yen pairs, this week that's closed, they don't think it will be that volatile again. So now anything can still happen here. Let me just let you know. We can get a triangle from here. We can get a triangle as well for. Then it will drop. Or it can still turn to be a zigzag and drop. So be prepared that any of these things I said that will happen. I don't think it will begin to buy from here. It's possible, but I don't expect that. Maybe 10% to happen, 90. This will happen. This 1 to 5 will happen. How's JPY? How's JPY? There's something I want to show you. I share this chart with my subscribers on Telegram. Before this big drop, I shared this chart, which means I can see we may have this, then have this, and equally have this. That is, we can go down to 170. I think it's more visible on the, let me check the daily. Okay, not on daily, on 4 hours. So this big drop, I expected it. You know, I expected this very big drop. So right now, what I can see that this is 1, 2, 3. Then wave 4 is forming. I don't know how it will develop, whether it will make a triangle, just as I expect it to happen on this JPY, or maybe zigzag, another drop. So all you need to do is to watch it to give you a setup. As I say always, if you don't know what setup is, if you don't know what the setup is, then you are not mature to trade. You need to learn before you trade. I teach. If you don't want to learn from me, learn for somebody who will teach you well. That's what matters. So, but if you don't see setup, then you are not yet mature to trade. Okay. Good. Good made this very move has surprised me. And this reason it surprised me because I failed to check weekly charts for a long time now. Let me show you weekly charts. You can see this chart. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, or WXY. Then we have 4, then we have 5. You can see this type of move. So now, bear it in mind that gold is on its way to 1700, 1600, even 1500. So gold, maybe from now till maybe first quarter of next year, gold will be selling. I don't see another sharp move up again. Soonest. I don't see. Maybe if you see, you get me. Let's check early. You can see even after this sharp drop, I was waiting at least gold will retest to that 8.2 or 50. It didn't even get to 3.6 to see how it seems gold is in a haste to complete this move so that it begins to go down. So now let me show you my labeling so that we know that gold is indeed ripe for selling. This is wave 1. Then this wave 3 have a clear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then wave 3 have a clear zigzag, A, B, C. Then wave 5 happened this way. Though it made the 3 visible waves. I like to label things when they are not perfect. Some people can label it, try to squeeze maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't do that. I like to label what I see. Normally, wave 5 should be 5 waves, but you made the 3 visible waves. Maybe you go to 6 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours, you can see 5 waves, but I don't have such time. But the point is that gold is now dropping. On 4 hours, this is where I was so surprised. I was thinking that gold will at least made some level of operation at it to 38.2. It didn't even go to 38.2. I just measured it. Even to 3.6, it didn't came there and keep dropping. So gold is dropping very fast and strongly. Maybe it will likely make this type of move, drop here, make this type of move, and drop again. So we keep just watching. The same goes to silver. Let me go to silver. Silver, let me show you weekly again, so that's you know what I'm looking for. So now, silver, there's nothing reasonable I can label here on silver, if not this WXY, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 1. Then A, B, C. Sorry, A, B, C. Or maybe daily is clearer. Let me go to daily. So now you can see silver We can see with 1, 2. Then with 3, made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then with 4, with 5. So this is a leading diagonal. Silver is making the leading diagonal. And this move did not even break this top. So now the only thing I can see on silver is after this ABC, WXY, it becomes a bigger A, B, C, B, C. So now silver is just, silver will likely drop to 20.6, 20.00, 19.40, or even down to 18.00. So weekly and daily suggest that silver is dropping. There's something weekly I didn't. Okay, this labeling is where what confuses me. So now, since silver didn't break this high, it will likely give us A, B, C, which will be wave 2. So this is wave 1. This will be wave 2. Okay. This is rather WXY, not ABC. This one is ABC. This is other WXY. Let me label it properly. This is just let me just do it. A, B, C. Then it becomes W, X, Y. So this weekly video see what makes sense here. Okay, so let's keep watching for sale. Platinum don't have much. Platinum not dropping as silver and gold. So I think maybe we get, okay, let me check for 4 hours. Platinum is already buying. Maybe this is after this move. To me, this is what we call expanding flags. This is wave 1. This A, B, C, wave 2. So this is wave 1 again. When we get something like this as wave 2, then it begins to buy. That's what I can see. If it goes lower, maybe I will change my account. Or if you're not trying to make something like this, or this turns to BW, maybe to make this, then A, B, C, this becomes X, then Y as wave 2. Before it's begin to go. Maybe if silver and gold keeps dropping, this pattern will do something like this. Okay. Now it's time for indices. Sorry. USOIL. Another weekly chart. You know, when I was showing 2 weeks ago, I showed this chart. I think watch my video. I said that oil will likely drop below 60, maybe towards 50. And now it's becoming clear to me that it will happen. Okay. So this A, B, C is possible. So oil may be going down to 50 and below, or even 30 and below. So as I say always, market doesn't care about what you think or how you feel. It doesn't happen. So weekly is showing us the possibility of 50 and below, and then maybe 30 and below. So let's go back to daily. So daily, nothing really catchy on daily. Let me go to 4 hours. That's where I have something to explain. So now, let me see the chart. So for what's happening here, this looks like an impulse. Okay, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 3, then wave 4, then 5. So oil is still dropping. So now what I want to show you on oil is that this harmonic pattern, this harmonic pattern is playing out. And let me check one more. Those who know, I'm not that good in harmonics. I'm not yet very good in harmonics because I focus on waves. So, but sometimes if I see a harmonic pattern, I'll try to check it. This is cipher. I think it's called cipher. So now I expect it to drop to complete maybe around maybe 67.4.3, 7.7 or thereabout. Then it will now begin to buy. So with this wave 3, I don't think it has ended here. No, I think it's gonna drop again to complete the cipher pattern. Then it's going to go up. If we go lower to the internal count, you can see 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5. But from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you take our time, so now oil will drop further before looking for better top. That's my take on oil. So let's check indices. Okay, US100, NASDAQ. NASDAQ, from here, I made this forecast that the target is 16,400, 16,500, 16,600. So it's going there, though I was looking for a deeper move after this move before it's complete, but it seems it's going straight. Okay, let's go down to 4 hours. I didn't trade this because I was looking for this type of, this is A, B, C. So I was looking for another A, B, C, that is W, X, Y. But it didn't do that. It keeps going. Meanwhile, it can still happen. You may still, because here not yet broken. You might see this type of move the coming week. And if I see it, I'll just look for my buy around here. And I will buy. Okay, so it can still happen as a flat. Okay. SP 500, same thing. It's this type of move is a sign of weakness. After this sharp move, the market is no longer strong enough to continue moving. Maybe you have to rest somewhere, and maybe you're gonna get this drop, even if not deep. At least I target at 8.2 before buying. So I would like to sell. If in 1 hour I get set up, I don't want to go down to 1 hour. If you take our time, then US30, we have another harmonic pattern which has almost completed. I think this is crab or what? I think crab. So maybe I don't know whether it will go deeper, but I think it will soon end. So now it will still move up. After that, I will look for sell. I don't want to sell from here. I don't want to sell from here. I buy all these stopped here. So from here, I was looking for drop. It didn't drop. So all this buying, I didn't get it. And I won't buy from here. When it stops, when it ends where it is going, I look for sell. Though the sell will be corrective anyway. So let's continue. Dow Jones, another, I think this is cipher again. Cipher pattern about to complete. So those who are good in harmonics can understand better. So now add a little move higher, then the selling will come. Okay, that is where we end our today's analysis. It's 5 minutes already. I don't want to continue. Maybe if I have time in the evening, I will check cryptos. But meanwhile, cryptos are buying. Whatever happened now is correction. So maybe I will do the video. Thank you for watching. Like, share with your friends, subscribe, join my Telegram channel free. If you need a mentor, contact me. My phone number is also at the bio. Thank you and God bless you.